Hey guys and gals, and we're here from Drakewing Gaming. It's Southern Mountain Sword of the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Violet Memoir, Leigh's Path. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Whoa, I didn't expect to see you again so soon, especially after you and Leigh dipped all of a sudden. I didn't even get to talk to him. Rude. Sorry, Juliet. He wanted to head off for the day and didn't want to interrupt you and Charlie. Nah, it's chill. I'm just messing around with you. Still, though, why are you here? I mean, don't get me wrong. Hi, but why? Oh, Leigh and I were hoping we could find Miss Corrin. She looks over to stare at the others, who are now awkwardly standing in the doorway, except for Oscar, who gives her a wave and one of his massive grins. Looks like you're missing someone, too. Did the zombie army get him? What? The kids. I bet they took one look at him and demolished him. Well, serves him right for never visiting. I don't know what he expected. She's still as much of a fireball as she was the last time I met her. At least this time she isn't tearing my arm off to give me a handshake. But she's still got that hint of her into her tongue that suggests she's ready to tackle me at any moment. I thought I'd caught her reading a novel, but it's actually a comic book that she's flipping between. It's some superhero that I've never seen before, but she looks pretty cool on the cover. Oh yeah, they mobbed the poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. He's really got to stop letting them walk all over him, but I guess some things never change. I guess you're his friends? He didn't bring any friends over. Well, any that he knew their actual name of. Oh, right, let me introduce you to everyone. Introductions go about as well as I expect. Oscar gets out of it pretty unscathed, but Lucas nearly gets his arm ripped off before I'm able to warn him. Lily, at least, had some time to prepare. Lucas looks to be putting Oscar between himself and Juliet after that. Not that the otter seems to mind. In fact, he looks ecstatic that Lucas feels comfortable enough to hide behind him. Where's Eve? I expected her to be here today. No, she's got some family stuff to do. Sadly, it's all like, oh, we're just spending family time and they didn't want us making out all day. Like, that would be so bad. Oh, why does Leigh know all the coolest chicks? I'm so jealous. Hell yeah. Anyway, what were you here about? What were you here about again? We're trying to find Miss Corrin. We just wanted to ask her some stuff. Leigh said she might be here, but... Oh, yeah, she's just chilling in her office today. She wanted some privacy, I think. That's usually why she goes in there. Do you know where that is? I can just show you. It's over this way. A friend of Charlie is a friend of mine, and I guess a friend of Ashley's, too. Are you still just friends? Charlie made it clear that the two of you... you know. She doesn't keep things to herself, does she? Oh, no, that information became free reign as soon as you told her. I wasn't even the one who told her anything. Right, yeah, she always knew how to get the good stuff out of him. Sorry, it comes with the territory, I guess. Yeah, we should probably chill out a bit. I think Wallace is about to overheat. It's not that bad. Sure, alright, follow me. Her office is behind the stairs. It's easy to miss if you don't know where it is. Thanks a lot. Nah, I owe you one for making Eve smile. She doesn't have a lot of friends older than middle schoolers, but you made her day. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Really? I mean, that's great. I didn't think I did anything special. Well, you should drop by with Ashley and Charlie again. If she's around, I know she'd appreciate it. Now follow me and I'll get back to Whiptail kicking ass. She all but shoves us out of the room and leads us to the back of the foyer. Hidden underneath the stairs is a large fancy door that I never saw. Juliet knocks a few times before pulling out her phone. No one answers immediately, and I want to question if Miss Corrin is actually in there, but Juliet is acting like this is normal for her. It takes a whole minute of silence until the door opens, revealing Miss Corrin in a robe with many cylinders in her hair. I don't quite get what they're for, but it's clear she's not expecting guests. Oh, yes, Juliet. Hello there, Wallace. I didn't expect to see you back so soon. I'm guessing from the lack of Leigh, that the kids already got him. That explains the cheering I heard earlier. If it didn't leave so soon, I was gonna have to come back and kick some butts outside. Yeah, our friends wanted to meet you and talk for a bit. She looks at the others in our group in confusion before coming to a realization. Oh, you must be their friends who are also working on your project. Come in. There's plenty of seats and a couch if you want. We have more than enough room. You can all start with introductions. I'd love to meet all of Leigh's friends. We all start to pile in except for Juliet, who turns and walks away back towards the sitting room. I'm about to follow everyone else in when I hesitate. Is everything okay? I'm okay. I was just thinking I should go ask Juliet about Helena. Maybe one of the kids living here knew her, you know? Cats are being silly. The age makes sense. You sure you want to go alone? I think it might make her more comfortable if you guys aren't around. I'll join you guys soon. Do you think you can tell Miss Corrin for me? I'll let her know, but you better come talk to her eventually. I have a feeling she's going to want to talk to you. I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. I quickly jog after Juliet, who has already disappeared back into the sitting room. She's already picking up her comic and about to sit on the sofa by the time I walk in. She stops, but she doesn't look surprised in the slightest to me. I thought you'd talk to Miss Corrin before you come back here. I thought you'd appreciate talking alone instead. You didn't seem entirely comfortable with my friends. They're fine. The Otter guy's pretty cool. Oscar's pretty great. Oh, that's Oscar? Charlie was mentioning him the other day. Oh, yeah, now I can see it. The two of them have been really hitting it off together. They're a little terrifying together. Don't discount me. I can be pretty wild, too, whenever Eve isn't around, that is. She's really nice. Oh, you don't go butter me up. I'm down to talk. I'm assuming it's whatever you talked to Miss Corrin about when you came over before. Yeah, I wanted to ask about Mercy and Helena. We talked to Miss Corrin about them, and I was hoping I could ask you. Were you too close at all? Kinda. I didn't really know Helena much, but I knew about Mercy. She was pretty cool. Helped out a lot. I wouldn't say we were friends, though. I wanted to just ask you about one thing. Miss Corrin said that Helena came with Mercy a lot, but suddenly Helena stopped coming and Mercy started acting different. Do you remember that? Hard to forget. That was right before the incident. Things got pretty quiet after that. Miss Corrin was pretty cut up about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories. It's chill. It didn't mean that much to me. She was just a girl that helped out here. It sucks that it happened, but I didn't lose anyone. Miss Corrin just cared about everyone here. She's great like that. She's really amazing. She cares a lot about Leigh. It's hard not to. He took care of a lot of us, me included. I hope you take care of him. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. Man, she's right about you two. I really need to talk to Charlie about what she's sending to other people. It feels like everyone I talk to knows everything about what's going on with me and Leigh. It's a little embarrassing. But yeah, Mercy started showing up one day and she wasn't talking to everyone as much. What was normally like with everyone? She reminded me a lot of Miss Corrin. She really cared about these kids. Usually volunteers we would just come to do what little they need to do to look good on their college applications and then leave. But she always stayed around as much as possible. Even came in when she wasn't needed just to keep the kids happy. But then she and Helena got into a fight and that stopped. Yeah, that sounds about right. Did she ever come talk to you about what happened? I guess. She'd been moping around and would brush off the kids. She never did that, so I asked her what was wrong. What was wrong? I don't know. She didn't tell me. What? Well, what did she tell you then? You know, just stuff, girl things. She did mention that things got hard between her and Helena, but that's all. Some of the guys were wondering if maybe Mercy did something to hurt Helena. Do you know if she looked guilty or anything? What? No way! Mercy loved her. There's no way she'd do anything to her. I thought the two of you weren't very close. We weren't, like I said. Everyone could see it, though. The two of them would hang out all the time at the shelter. Helena didn't really talk with anyone else. Heck, just the fact she was here told you how close they were. You don't go with a friend to help out at a shelter unless they're your ride or die. I don't like Helena, but it's clear Mercy did. You didn't like Helena? Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. Don't think she deserves someone as nice as Mercy. Because of what she did? Obviously, why else would I not like her? Right, so you don't really know why she was acting the way she was. No, not really. That's good. It feels like she's leaving stuff out, but I shouldn't push her about it. It really isn't any of my business, especially to be prying that much into her and Mercy's life. Okay, thanks for talking to me. It really means a lot. Yeah, it's no problem. Sorry for not being able to help. It's no problem. If you ever think of anything that could help, let me know. You can get my number off Charlie if she hasn't given you already. Nah, she hasn't, but I bet she would if I asked. Do you mind if Eve talks to you too? Of course, I'll see you around. Don't be a stranger. Charlie said you're a pretty cool guy and you haven't let me down yet. I'll try my best. Julia didn't waste any time relaxing back on the sofa and reading her comic again. She didn't even look up when I left, but I'm kind of glad I got out of there when I did. She seems awfully nice, but she's rather intimidating to talk to. It was pretty clear that conversation made her uncomfortable, and I don't really know why. Where are the others? Whoa, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I was trying to keep quiet to not alert the kids. I managed to sneak away. How did everything go with the kids? Great, they're little shits, but they're good kids. I missed them. Sounds like they missed you too. I should have visited them more. They've gotten so much older. A lot of them don't even live here anymore. That's good though, right? Of course, I'm proud of them. He reaches out his hand to pat my head, but he hesitates before he commits and a conflicted look shades his head. What's wrong? It's nothing. He changes course and places his hand on my shoulder, pulling me against him with a grunt. He doesn't even bother turning it into a hug. We're just pressed against each other. What's this about? I didn't want to treat you like a kid, but I didn't really know what to do, so I tried this. I'm not very good at this. I think you're doing a pretty good job. Better than I would anyway. Honestly, I was gonna just keep acting like we were before. You'd be comfortable with that? I mean, why wouldn't I? I liked how we were before, but that doesn't have to be. That doesn't have to change, right? Now there's just more? You're right. Now I'm the one sounding like a kid. You're only a few years older than me. 5 years is a long time. Is it? Anyway, I asked you before, what are you doing alone out here? Where's everyone else? I pull away. Excuse me, and both of us take a moment to adjust our clothes, though I take a moment to make sure Julia didn't see us. I know she'd report that back to Charlie in a heartbeat. They're talking to Miss Corn. I was just taking a moment to ask Juliet about Mercy and Helena. I thought she might know something. Did she? Maybe. I think she might have been hiding stuff from me, but I'm not sure. I can go talk to her. What? No, it's fine. It might be something personal or just something private. You sure? It's fine, I swear. This isn't worth dredging up bad memories over. We're just doing an assignment. You're right. It's not worth bringing up old shit just for this. We can talk about it with the others. I have a few things in mind. Something tells me this isn't just about Julia. It kinda is. Should I be worried? No, it's nothing bad, just some thoughts I had. I'll share them with everyone when we leave. I'm guessing Bethany's in her office? Yep, everyone's with her too. We should join them. She'll probably want to talk to you too. About what? Last night. She knows? Not yet, but it was her idea. Not everything. Just taking you out to a club. Oh, that makes sense. She did call it a date, though, damn it. I guess I'll have to thank her then. Please don't. This is already embarrassing enough. Putting a hand on my back, he guides me forward without another word. The light pink tint to his ears brings a smile to my face. Alright, y'all, man. It's late here. I'm actually gonna get on VR and relax with my friends. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!